Have you finally said no to things that cleared your schedule a little and somehow you still feel tired? Somehow you're still tired. Yeah, this is why. This is why. Because what I'm about to say, it might completely shift how you have been looking at your life. You didn't just need to remove things in your life. You needed something else that maybe you were never taught. Needed something else maybe that you really hadn't thought of. So, hi, beautiful mama. Welcome back. We've been talking about the small things that have been weighing us down in our life, that overcommitment, the pressure, and the lack of margin. And maybe we've already started making changes in our life. And you have said no, and you have tried to simplify things in your life. But somehow or another, you're still feeling tired, you're still feeling drained, and you still feel heavy and overwhelmed. And this is not the part that most people don't eat. And this is the part that most of us as Christian moms, that we don't really realize. We don't really realize it. And that is when letting go of things and removing things, it does not remove the pressure, but it does not rebuild your life. It does not rebuild your life. And this is where most of us as moms, we get stuck because we think if we do less, it's going to help. It's going to help us to feel better. But if your life still has no structure, it has no margin, and it has no support, then even less it's still going to feel like a lot. It's going to still feel like much. It's going to still feel like a lot, you guys. It's not even that our schedule is full anymore. It's that your life still feels heavy. And sometimes you can't even explain why. We can't even explain why it feels heavy. We just know that we're tired. We just know that we're behind. And we know that nothing seems sustainable. Right? And this is the part that most people never fix. This is the part that most of us never get the opportunity to fix, to correct. They remove things, but they never rebuild. So what happens is we go right back to reacting and adjusting and just only surviving instead of being supported. So even when your schedule looks lighter, your life still feels overwhelming. It still feels overwhelming, you guys. We wake up with good intentions. Yep, we wake up with good intentions, but our day still finds a way to feel itself. We try so hard to stay on track, but those interruptions just keep taking over. And by the end of the day, we are exhausted. We are exhausted. But you still feel like, you feel like that nothing really has moved forward in your life or in your day. Nothing has moved forward in your life and in your day. So hear me clearly. Hear me clearly. You are not doing this thing wrong. You're not doing it wrong. You are not inconsistent, and you are not the problem. You are not the problem. You just stopped doing what was draining you without building what's actually going to support you. What's actually going to support you. So here's what I want you to do for me on this week. It's just one simple, small shift. Just one simple, small shift. Don't ask, what do I need to remove? Don't ask what I need to remove, but ask what will actually support me here. What's going to actually support me here? Not perfect, not productive. Pick one area, your morning, your evening, or your work day, and ask, what would make this feel lighter and sustainable? What would make this feel lighter and sustainable? Because in the next video, In my next video, I'm going to walk you through the 6 rhythms that's going to help you to keep your life from falling apart so that you don't end up right back here next week. So that you don't end up right back here on next week. So, if this felt like it was speaking directly to you, stay with me, you guys. Stay with me in this series because we are going to walk this out. We're going to walk it out. We're going to walk it out together. We're going to walk it out step by step because you don't have to keep starting over. You do not